Probably a little bit fast for my reflexes now. Welcome back guys, welcome back. I've got my DJI Avata here with the modified motors. So we got like uprated axis flying motors on here. And what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to try and rip around the woods with this and see how well I do. I've been flying 5-inch around here and it's actually been like really good fun. But I haven't flown this for a while, so I want to see, you know, what it can actually do now that my flying experience has got a little bit better. This could go really wrong, but it's good practice flying through all the trees and stuff. It's like lots of little gaps. Right, let's do this then. So I'm in manual mode. No, I'm not. I'm in manual mode now. I'm going to start the motors. I've got a nice cleanly formatted memory. Whoa! Wow, that feels good. Well, I've forgotten what this thing flies like, but it's actually pretty blimmin' good. It's been a while, but whoa! Yeah. Trying to get too cocky too early on. How nice is that? It feels nimble. I don't know, like, I can't remember what this was like on the standard motors, but I'm pretty sure it's not that much difference with these motors. But I tell you what, it's doing a lovely job for here. Turns are nice. You can do little flips and manoeuvres. This is wicked. The only thing is, obviously, well not obviously, but the only thing is, I usually put a battery strap around my battery, because if you hit anything in here, the chances are the battery's going to come flying off, and that has always been a problem I've found with the Avata, is the battery kind of, you know, comes off if you hit anything. But I tell you what, this is nimble. This is probably less of a, I don't know, I love flying 5-inch through here, but I tell you, I love the sound of that when that kind of does that flip then. This is where I actually lost one of my Avatas in here. Well, it wasn't in here actually, it was, whoa! Yeah, that sounded like a prop. Yeah. We've done a prop. It's a kind of reflex thing, because on my other radio I've actually got the arm switch on the left hand side, so I probably would have avoided that happening, but it's no bother. I've got some more props. And I've also got a little tile on here as well, so that I can find the actual drone if the battery flies off. You do have a motor beeper on here, but yeah, it's not the loudest thing in the world, and also obviously if the battery flies off then you're stuffed, or the thing shuts down because it overheats, because it does do that in the warm. Anyway, right, let's get this prop changed. The other thing I like about the O3 Air units, which obviously this has got as standard, this was the first drone to have this O3 Air unit built in, is the fact that you can just literally plug it into your phone with a USB cable. So each time you land or crash, in my case, you can actually get all your footage off of the memory, the internal memory in here. And then if you lose the drone, you've still got the footage, which is something. Right, props sorted. There's a little bit of kind of damage. I don't know if it's damage, just a bit of wood got caught. Where is it? It's there. Look, I don't know if you can see that. It's just kind of like, just popped up the side of the casing. These things are so durable though. It's literally made from like tool grade plastic. So, you know, you're never going to really smash it to pieces, and I've got so many spares for this as well. I just bought a load of spares right in the beginning. Anyway, let's go and give it another rip. I feel like we've got a vibration or something. Don't know, it's weird. On the lower throttle it looked like we had a bit of a vibe, but don't know, maybe it's cleared it now. Maybe the prop was just rubbing on the outside of the... Good thing about this is you can, do you know what I mean? You've got so much flight time with these drones, that you can literally just, you know, just fly around for ages and get practice. But then the thing is, you are going to end up stuffing it eventually. It's quite fast, this drone actually, now with these motors on it. That video that I did before where I showed the top speed of it, I think it did clock like 60 mile an hour. And I know it's supposed to do about 60 mile an hour, you know, as standard, but I don't think it does. I'm so going to hit something in a minute. Me, probably. I'm trying to get better. I mean, the sim's really good, but I don't think you can beat actual real flying. That's the thing. So like it's saying, I've got 9 minutes flight time. I mean, what FPV drone would you have 9 minutes of flight time left? I'm so gonna not have 9 minutes of flight time without crashing. Obviously, if you're hitting a thing, then you've got that sort of safety guard of those prop guards, which, you know, is absolutely fantastic. The thing is, if you're flying a bigger drone as well, though, you find that, you know, it's less, you know, if you hit something with bigger props, you're less likely to sort of come out of the air. Whoa, no, oh dear, that didn't sound good. Right, so, should be able to do my little, I've pressed the beeper. Okay, I've pressed my beeper, and I can actually hear it. It's in the distance somewhere. Right, let's go and retrieve this. Where is it? There we are. Shouldn't really have my finger stuck through the duct there. So again, doesn't look like any damage. I'll give it a quick inspect and see what the situation is. Let's turn that off. Right, there's nothing wrong with it, it's a bit wet. But that's the other good thing about this, is that all the electronics are hidden. So you don't get that problem that you would with a normal FPV drone where all the electronics is exposed, and if it gets water on it, then it'll probably just stop working until you dry it out. Right, we're good to go again. I think I might have a bit of water on the lens. I've still got 60% battery, that's crazy. Whee. I suppose just to try and follow this path, really. It is a wicked bit of kit. I know people complain, I've even complained saying, you know, about this drone, but actually most of the time it's the flyer. Love the fact I can see my my home point as well. It's just lovely DJI stuff. Dreamed of this stuff when I was a kid. That's not good. Got to try these things, eh? To be honest, I might be able to do the flip over. What is it, C1 twice? Total mode enabled. Yeah! It actually works. It's sort of automatic on these drones. Alright, let's bring her in, see if there's anything wrong. Don't sound like it. Gimbal might be a little bit buffeted out of the way. Right, last pack then. Yes, I have put the flat back this time. Manual mode. Seems like there's sort of like a jutter, is that a word? Like a judder when you first start the props. I should go over there actually, that looks like pretty good fun, ripping around here. I'm going to go for a long walk before I crash over there. What happened there? I'm going backwards. Why am I going backwards? My camera, I've whacked the gimbal, haven't I? That's what I've done. Oh, that's weird. Right, I need to land this. Okay, I need to reset this gimbal. There we go. Right, that's that done. You won't be seeing this because I'm not recording that. I was going to just turn the gimbal up anyway because I wanted to try a bit of faster flying. That's the thing with the gimbal, having the gimbal, you do knock the camera. But you do knock the camera though sometimes with other drones, so, you know, even if you haven't got a gimbal. Whoa, nasty. I'm still in here, I'm still in here. Gonna hit something. I'm alright, I'm alright. Probably a little bit fast for my reflexes now. But just to get you that last pack. It's fast, isn't it? Straight out, onto the green. Ah, yeah, look at that. Amazing. I should be able to just like nicely go round here. I think it's back in this way. Yeah. She's screaming now. Losing it a bit now. Losing concentration and my orientation completely as well. I don't want to crash over here. There we are, home point. That's when it's really handy. That was so sick. Oh mate, I'm having so much fun with this. We're now 2 minutes 39. I'm bound to crash in a minute. Shouldn't say that. Getting faster. Still, no! Right, let's call that a day, guys. That was a lot of fun. Right, I'm gonna go and get it. Right guys, well I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm gonna carry on, I think, just until I either lose the drone, smash it to pieces, or get bored. It's probably going to be the smash it to pieces one. Right, catch you next time, guys.